All right, yo, welcome back, guys. I know a couple of you guys commented in the last video that you guys wanted to know the website I was using, and you also wanted to see steamy stacks. Um, so I've got both of those ready for you today. So here we go. So what we're looking at here is steamy, which is going to be one of the most contested drops this season, 110%. Um, so what you're going to want to do is find a way to third party any of the other fights going on there and kind of split the drop so that you always get your loot and you're never landing on the same chest, same gun, etc. Now, you can never guarantee that, but you can always kind of reduce the amount that it happens. So what I've shown here is that if you triple drop this, because everybody's going to see this god chest, right? They're going to be like, hey, we want this, we want this. So I'll tell you right now, everybody's landing right at that building. So what your strategy should be in order to stay alive, get the best position over the fight and POI as possible, is you're going to land at this back building, all three of you. So there's a doorway back here. There's a entrance here. And there's a gate down here that you can walk up to this chest. Now, if you mess up your drop, no worries. You have the stacks to kind of help you out. The big thing that's to be noted about this drop is that back here, these are all guaranteed. These are broken down cars, and all these gears are guaranteed. So that's a free upgrade if the fights are going on over here and you feel like you don't have good enough loot. So what you would want to do is you would want to loot this. If you're comfortable with fighting, then you know what? You get on top of the stacks and maybe you take shots down low. You look for a third party. You know what? And if for whatever reason you don't feel confident and you want to disengage, you have the stacks. You can rotate either back to these houses if you know there isn't a team there, or there's a good chance you probably have better loot, so you could probably kill that team. The other option is you can go this way. You have the opportunity for a god chest, and really, you shouldn't see anybody down here, so there's lots of fishing opportunities too that make this a good drop. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you comment and show up to the Twitch. I'm always doing this stuff on my Twitch at the beginning of the streams. So check it out. Okay, that was the recording for the TikTok chat. So now we'll actually get into it a little more in depth. So what you're looking at with the steamy drop is you're looking at 3 points that you can kind of access here. Now, it can go one of two ways. If you get 50-50'd, it might not go so well. So you have to like know that these spawns are here in the reactor here. You have to kind of know where all the chest spawns are so you can kind of pull off and work out that way. Like even this too. Like if you mess your drop up coming on this side, you also have an opportunity for this, and here. But this is huge. This is the real reason why you want to land back here, because that's guaranteed upgrade. That is 7 years. That's almost two upgrades for your whole team. So you know you could walk out. Let's say you get green or blue makeshift shotguns. You can turn that into a spaz and go key this team over here. No matter really what they get out of here, unless you walk around the corner and eat an RPG bullet, I can't see you losing, to be honest. So this might be a really good one to try out. I don't think this is going to be as valuable. It's just going to be way too contested. You might see this building. It might be okay, but a lot of times this team right here that's landing here is pushing over here, which makes this the most valuable plus the upgrade. But that is pretty much it for steamy. Your rotation is kind of free. So by landing here, you know, you've got your loot, you've got reactor, like you can basically just take off, go wherever you want to go. You can either come back here if you're early off zone and you're disengaging steamy, or you can come over here, kind of go for a slurp truck and come up to the witch tower, but usually Orchard is going to take over this witch tower. There's a good chance that they're going to do a split of witch tower, this building, and maybe house if they're unconned, or they'll double land this. You also have this whole. The nice thing about steamy is that you get this, like you own this corner, and you can see like all the fishing spots that run down here. That's endless possibilities for loot, basically. And you can also loot this because most of the time, unless the team does a split where they come down here, they're probably like this team that landed up here at Orchard is probably not coming down here. So that should be free for all you that were looking for the steamy split.